The reason why we're even comparing Brandin Cooks to John Ross is because they're similar athletes, which means they can do similar things with the ball in their hands. So it would be in the Bengals' best interest to get the ball into John Ross's hands as easy as possible. The Rams did a good job of this throughout the course of the season of just creating easy yards for Brandin Cooks. And part of that was also in the screen game. And this screen showed up only a couple times during the course of the season, but it worked every time. So we're going to have essentially play action sweep to, I think this is Todd Gurley here, and it's going to fool the play side defensive lineman and the linebackers, and Goff is just going to fake sweep and just throw right back to Cooks, and he's going to have space to work with immediately at the catch point because you have the left guard and the left tackle Whitworth already out to the second level. You only have one deep safety here, so there's plenty of space for Cooks to just explode upfield to get that first down and gain as many yards after the catch as possible. Because Cooks already had space to work with on a screen here, but just the extra play fake removes any other middle of the field defenders from potentially making a play on him, just creating more space for Cooks to use that natural speed and explosion that's very similar to what Ross has. You know, it's more than it's a wrinkle to a screen, and it creates that much more damage against the defense. And just only I think a play later, the quarter just ended into the second quarter of the same game, and then they're gonna run this play that they also did a few times. They're gonna motion Todd Gurley across the line of scrimmage and just essentially play fake a little handoff to him, but Goff is gonna deceptively just pitch the ball right to Cooks, and it's gonna count as a catch, but it's basically a jet sweep. And just the misdirection of the Todd Gurley motion causes a slight pause from the second level defense of the Cardinals, and it gives Cooks just that split second advantage to gain the edge on the outside. And then you have blockers out in front for Cooks, and Tyler Higbee, if he makes this block, it's very possible that Cooks finds a lane into the end zone because, again, you have that single high safety there, or you have that one of the safeties crashing down, and there's plenty of room for Cooks to run if that block is made. But he gains 9 yards on the first down. A week later against the Chargers, they're going to do something almost, it's just a different wrinkle with it. They're going to have Malcolm Brown, the running back, lined out wide here. They're going to motion him into the backfield. So now you have the play side cornerback drop back into a deep zone. Opens up space over here. And you have Cooks on the jet motion do the same exact thing. And again, like there wasn't any misdirection here. It was just a simple handoff. But you give Cooks just the chance to gain that edge, a little block out in front, to cut back inside. He's fast enough, and so is Ross, to just gain as much yards as possible out of this. But that motion to bring Brown back into the backfield, open up space on that side for Cooks to work with. And you just got to trust that he's going to have the speed to get the edge and get that first down.